Either you love me or you don't. I tell you to come with me, what you want, but I don't give a fuck about it. And you can get the fuck about it. Every time you need me, I'm always there. And every day I show you how much I care, but you don't give a fuck about it. So you can get the fuck about it.
I admit I ain't perfect, made mistakes in my past. But if you living out a lot, then tell me how can it last? So many things I told you, even though it wasn't true. I'm an artist in love with my art, what can I do? All the studios and shows, how our life is exposed. According to you, I'm somewhere out here flossing these hoes. Went from porcelain to courses him, I took it personally. Thought I was sleeping around on an anniversary. You give a fuck, I give a fuck either. And don't need your cock blocking, monkey wrenching procedures. No longer doje or sipping rosé. I make my own rules, you go your own way. I understand me programmed, so it's hard to listen. But been the victim of this life in its worst conditions. I'm your heart and release, so I lend you an ear. All you gotta do is talk, I pull up a chair.
You love me or you don't. I tell you to come with me, what you want, but I don't give a fuck about it. And you can get the fuck about it. Every time you need me, I'm always there. And every day I show you how much I care, but you don't give a fuck about it. So you can get the fuck about it.
Legger, how about trips to Paris? Trick a couple carrots. You want a horse and carriage, got divorce and marriage. If you can force the issue, love instead of tissues. I'm out here grinding, so you out there shining. But you can't wrap loyalty around a diamond. Just let me wrap my arms around you when you crying. Got me playing second to something, you can't trust them. The worst thing you can do to a man is rush him. Heart been broken too many times, got me lusted. In the midst of discussions, you cussing, stressing me out. Arguments back and forth, then you sexing me out. I'm home at 3 o'clock in the morning, stretched on the couch like interrogation. Every conversation, debating ultimatums, got me looking for a different situation. I think we should stay together or straight forever. But you a gold digger, gold figure, you would stay for cheddar.
Either you love me or you don't. I tell you to come with me, what you want, but I don't give a fuck about it. And you can get the fuck about it. Every time you need me, I'm always there. And every day I show you how much I care, but you don't give a fuck about it. So you can get the fuck about it. So even if you ain't no friend of me, I got to keep you close like my family. God send me a remedy, cause right now I'm praying for my enemies. I'm praying for my enemies, cause right now I'm praying for my enemies. I'm praying for my enemies. God send me a remedy.
Who would've thought the situation would turn into hating? It's making the tension in the air, changing our vibration. To look up in your eyes, I see a hidden plan. Nicolas Cage, we facing off, God forbid it jam. My finger itching, the proposition is promising. What goes around comes around. I'm watching for my karma, son, especially when llama's done. Son had to leak a leader. I was getting impatient on him embracing the ether. K was a gentleman till his hands started trembling. No longer a friend of him, heart pumping with adrenaline. Wiping my sweat, tighten gloves, I'm loading them slugs. Adjusting my mask till I blast after giving hugs. Am I confused, schizophrenic, or took them for granted? Can't understand it, moment of truth and I won't panic. Should I pray for you, or rather pray for me? Cause right now my inner self is the enemy.
So even if you ain't no friend of me, I got to keep you close like my family. God send me a remedy, cause right now I'm praying for my enemies. I'm praying for my enemies, cause right now I'm praying for my enemies. I'm praying for my enemies.
Listen.
God send me a remedy.
Knees scrape the floor, Lord, this boy trouble. You should move subtle, they'll hug you but don't love you. Intuition got me living different, king's position. They switching like 6 foes and turning like ignitions. Try and twist them, then the disciples start twitching. Listen, got a mission for you hating little birds. You should check for the Alka-Seltzer before you take the worm. You searching for an open wound with salt to make it burn. This couldn't get any clearer in the mirror plotting my death. Single shot to the face or a rope around my neck. My flesh on the ceiling fan, make a hater river dance. Party like it's New Year's Eve, but I got different plans. Now I'm in different lands. You don't like that, but despite that, I see your moves like a psych chat. Go ahead, plot and scheme, homie. You ain't ready for the team, homie. Paranoid, hearing noise. Damn, it was me, homie.
So even if you ain't no friend of me, I got to keep you close like my family. God send me a remedy, cause right now I'm praying for my enemies. I'm praying for my enemies, cause right now I'm praying for my enemies. I'm praying for my enemies. God send me a remedy.